I think we live. I think we live right now.
Okay, yes, this is live.
I see it. Hey guys, this is Miss Juicy Review, and we're live. We're here. I don't know what to call it. Well, I'm here with my sister, my actual blood sister. Say hey.
Hello.
Where you coming with the hello? Hey Daisy. Hey Boo. How you doing? Told you I don't care if I'm sick with the flu. I'm stuck in the house. We quarantine. We all up in here quarantine. We gonna be here. I don't know. We might have to do a marathon live and be like, we here, we living. We here, we living or something. But I'm here though. Um uh Key, you can see the comments.
Not really.
Oh my god. Just say hey. Just say hey, because people say hey, sister.
Okay, hey, how you doing, Lisa?
Yeah.
Hi,
Oh,
Daisy.
I know it been long, girl. I know Daisy. It been very long. I'm trying to get it together. This is going on week 3 that me and the kids have been sick. And I tried to last week I was trying to come on to do a freestyle Friday, but I actually I took some cold medicine and I slept up until 11 o'clock, and I'm like, damn, I don't have nothing set up. So I was like, you know what, forget it. I'm not gonna go on live. And I wasn't 100%. And as you can hear, I'm still coughing over here. I'm coughing, and I look like something out of The Walking Dead. So I don't even think it would have been good. So we're gonna try to do this live tonight because I said I was coming on, and I know everybody's stuck in the house, and
Yeah,
y'all probably don't watch. Y'all gonna be by the time that happens. Y'all don't watch all your Netflix shows, all your Hulu shows. Ain't nothing really on TV. So we on YouTube, and we just gonna talk and you know kill some time.
have a little discussion here
Yeah.
about what's going
So
on.
well, Elisa and Daisy. Y'all stuck in the house. Where y'all Hey, eating with P. Hey. I'm trying to talk and cough at the same time. Pray for me, y'all. Pray for me, y'all. I'm gagging. But real life gagging, not the other gagging. But yeah, I'm trying to get it going. Trying to get it going. So it's just my ladies on here tonight, which is good. I miss y'all. I really do. I miss all my family, my YouTube family. Y'all not my subbies. Y'all actually my YouTube family because y'all always here on a lot. Y'all always show love on my lives. Y'all always show love on my videos. I do want to say I thank you for supporting me. Also for the other YouTubers. We're small YouTubers. We are a community. We have to look out and support each other. Also to all my girls who are normally on the panel, sending love and light to them as well, and everyone else who I haven't encountered on YouTube. Um, yeah, that's all. That's all I have on that. But right now, I'm just like, damn, this whole situation is kind of it's. It kind of got. I don't know about y'all, but I'm a little nervous and scared because even to go outside, to go to go outside and to go buy supplies, I'm scared because I don't know what if somebody call for me, I'm ready to jab them in the neck, or I'm looking at them funny, or I have to cough. I'm holding my cough in, and I'm just like, if I cough, are they gonna beat me down? Because there have been cases out in New York City that someone cough and they are they're getting hit, or people spraying Lysol on them. Like, it's getting crazy. And also too, I'm worried about my grandmother. Our grandmother is
Yeah.
83 and she live in an old folks home. I'm worried about her. And it's like, damn, and they saying that it could, for people who got autoimmune uh deficiencies,
Deficiency. Yeah.
people who have like any health problems.
Yeah.
And
Ongoing,
honestly,
existing,
but
medical.
here's the crazy thing about it. Us as women, we are so caught up in the whole hustle and bustle of being a mother, working, everything. How do we know that our health is in good standing? So that's another thing you have to think about. Like, you know, how do you know you're as healthy as you can be? So God forbid you get this virus, now you find out that you're not as healthy, and then on top of that, like Elisa said, schools are closing. My son haven't been to school because he's sick with the flu. My daughter, even though she's sick and I was against it, she have been going to school because she had her semester is ending and she'll be graduating soon, so she have no choice but to suck it up and go to school. And also she want to make sure that her grades is good, and because she be going to college soon, so that's another
Yeah.
thing. But she has chronic asthma, so I'm worried about her,
Hmm.
and the baby, she home driving me up the wall. And honestly, I have a great appreciation for when my kids are in school because they give me time for myself to do things and take care of everything I have to take care of. Having your kids home is like, oh
Yeah.
hell no. It's you hearing yelling. I have watched Frozen, I think a day, at least 20 times a day. I have watched I don't want to hear Let It Go. I don't want to hear no Let It Go. I don't want to hear When I Grow Up. I don't want to hear nothing. I was
At
ready to
least,
send out a SOS.
Alisa and Miss P, like, do you have kids? And if you do, how many kids you guys have? Um, so it'd be nice. How would you feel? Stuff like that. Um, do you think, you don't mind them being home? Do you want them to be, in school? Like, like what's your intake on that?
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
but
I know what you're saying though.
it's
I
the
just worry
same thing.
about, my kids and, everybody that, family. I don't want nobody really technically to get sick, but like I always say, and I tell my sister and everybody, mind over matter, you know. Don't, just think forward, just think positive. Stay on that Sarota Mustaqim, on that righteous path, whatever religion, whatever belief or anything, just stay positive,
Yeah,
you know.
I'm listen. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to, cause it's just me and the kids here. I'm trying to be the strong one, but I'm not sitting here and act like I'm the hardest or the toughest or whatever. But it is kind of like nerve wracking because you don't know. The not knowing is kind of what's bothering me. Like, um yeah, Daisy, she's in the city as well. He asked
Okay.
me if you're in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm in the city.
and
Yes, I am. I'm in Queens. Yeah.
yeah, she right on a she's on a belt for me, but for other people it's across the bridge. But
Yeah.
um
Cross Island. Closer to Long Island.
uh, yeah, it's this right now. This is, I don't know. When SARS came out, it wasn't it didn't seem like it was affecting us. So if it don't
No.
solely affect you, you really don't care. But this don't sound like it's not going to affect. It's affecting everybody, not only in the aspect of health wise. My 401k look crazy right now. My stocks look crazy right now. I try to go into my Acorn site. It's giving me a error message. So the money that I had in it, I know the money is messed up. Um, I'm at the point right now where I want to take all of my savings and all of my money that I have in my bank account. I'm ready to take that money out because I don't know what.
I do that. That's smart. A very smart thing to do because you don't want to keep your stuff, you know, in that. Take everything and wait because I feel like everything is gonna happen. Everything is gonna not just the virus, but a lot of other stuff because a lot of people is losing money. Wall Street kind of jacked up a little bit. They did their thing with the NAS, but once again,
Hey, Blake, that's what I'm saying. I I don't know. And here's the thing: we kind of got hit in around the time that everybody getting their taxes back.
Yeah.
Everybody getting their taxes back. So you have a little bit of money to play with, but you really don't. Because now your money is going
Hi,
to
Blake Taylor.
your money is kind of going towards buying supplies and buying other stuff like like you would need for being quarantined in your house. And honestly speaking, I don't even know uh how to be quarantined in my house. Like it's a difference from you're like a hermit or something like that. You be home, you don't feel like going out. But to be quarantined in your house, that's a different thing. It's a that I ain't never experienced that before. Yes, it's Friday the 13th, ironically.
I
Um,
know.
yeah, it's Friday the 13th. And I'm 30.
Jason don't even want to come out. Jason don't even want to
They be
come out.
like, nah, y'all got the Rona over there. Nah, y'all got the Rona. Stay away.
Wait, let me see something. I wonder if they quarantine the strip club.
No, girl. Did you see the meme that you have? Did you see the meme that they have where it was like the she was like, Bill's gotta get paid. She got a damn hazmat suit on the heels. I said, baby,
Oh man, that's crazy.
baby. Yeah,
Right?
I'm telling you, we in some. I don't know about y'all, but 2020 have been it's kicking my ass. I don't know about y'all, but it's kicking my ass.
I
Like
mean, 2020 been all right. It hasn't been bad. It's a learning experience.
it's a learning
Just
experience, but it's like, can we go back to 2019, please?
oh no.
Please? Can we do a do over? I don't listen. I honestly don't. I don't even consider this 2020. I consider this 2019.5 because man, listen.
I know, yeah,
It,
you're right. They said that they didn't want us to go to the hospitals and
yeah, they
mainly
don't want
because
you
they
to go
don't
to
want to
hospital.
overload.
They're making you self test yourself. What the hell is that? I
And
said,
that's why I said that it's BS when they said that they're giving out 5,000 machines to get like about no, they're gonna test 5,000 people, send a certain amount of machines, to every state and get people, but who are they talking about? Are you talking about the rich? Are you talking about the poor? Is everybody gonna have equal opportunity? That's my biggest thing.
no, did you hear that? Okay, one, they're asking people to volunteer as human guinea pigs. That's
What?
what's
No.
scaring me because if a lot of people don't volunteer, then that leaves it open to them to automatically test it on people without them knowing. That's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking about. That's just my conspiracy theory on that. I'm not saying that can happen. I'm just saying that if a lot of people are not volunteering, who will they start testing on to see what happened. We have had this happen before with the Tuskegee Airmen,
Yeah.
Henrietta Lacks, you know.
Mhm.
Um, would you start taking people that's homeless and testing them? Would you do that to the shelter system? Because a lot of the shelters they have to get food coming from the government. So I'm just kind of like, what if,
Yeah.
what if, when?
That's the
That's
only
my whole
thing.
thing, huh?
Yeah, it is it's scary, but I think a lot of people already know, you know, and it's just like I said, whatever little money,
With the
just
poor
like with people
community
who
get
get
hit.
stamps and cash, make sure you check your card too, because they did send some money. If you do get, you know, food stamps and cash, you check your card because they are giving out, you know, I think they gave out 2 days ago. So, you know, if you know anybody, let them know, check and stuff like that. So at least, you know, if something happens and you do go on
Uh,
quarantine, there's still some stores open. Don't think that certain parts aren't going to be open because there are some stores open. You still
oh
could go
wow.
outside, run real quick, get what you got to get. But
That's what I'm saying. Like I know this is our Freestyle Friday, but this is the Rona edition, y'all. This is the Rona edition. Like I want to know what y'all thoughts on like what is your
yeah, I'm
thoughts
reading it now.
like what do y'all think? Like what's your thoughts? How do y'all how okay, first,
How are
how
y'all coping up with it?
yeah, how y'all coping with whatever going on? Because I know that a lot of my YouTube family, y'all are from different areas. Me and Key, we are in New York, so we can only give you our New York aspect from it. How are y'all coping in this whole thing? Like, is it pandemonium over there? Like, did they shut things down? Like, how are you doing? Are y'all okay? That was another reason why I wanted to come on live to, see how everybody else is doing. Cause I don't got nobody numbers or, so I want to know if how y'all coping with all of this because right now, me coping, I know I'm mad extra. I overthink things. So I guess I'm one of those people who bought some toilet paper and paper towels. I'm not proud of myself. I have bought a lot of like cold medication in the past few weeks and stuff like that. But I'm at the point where I'm just like, I don't know. What like I watch enough horror movies with zombies and especially Walking Dead. Like I already got my list of who I want to sacrifice.
Oh my God.
I do. Call it crazy. I already got my list of who I'm sacrificing for the greater good if I have to. I watched,
Um,
I don't say I watched The Quiet Place. And certain movies that's kind of ringing true in this situation. Like prime example, I don't know if everybody watched the movie Train to Busan. This kind of remind me of Train to Busan. This remind me of World Z. Stuff like
no,
that.
no.
I know I sound like one of those conspiracy theorists, but I'm just saying that's certain stuff, certain things that you see in a movie can also imitate life. So that's why I'm like, okay, what the hell? And then there's a book that Dean Quartz. I don't know if I'm saying his name properly, but in his book, it was talking about it said that the Wuhan virus. So
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. Like you see stuff, you watch it. It's so crazy. Hi, frequency seeker.
Frequency Blake for real? People was fighting over toilet paper?
Yes, they
Oh
fighting over
man,
toilet
that's
paper.
crazy.
Have anybody looked on Amazon yet?
And
I just
Daisy, it's okay to touch your face as long as you inside the house.
now okay. There's a
Just
problem.
don't touch your face when you outside.
No, the thing that was so crazy is I touch my face a lot, right? I touch my face a lot because I'm always like checking my like making sure I got no crust or Oh, sorry, excuse me. I don't have none of that. Like, like Mutta in my eye and stuff like that. I'm always checking to see if I don't got it, you know? And
Mm-hmm.
or how sometimes it's a habit, it's a force of habit. So you go from don't touch your face, don't touch your face. Do you know how many times you can touch your face? Do you know how many times that certain stuff they're telling you not to do that you do and then you don't realize it? So now boom, you're infected. What? Like,
But I'm not gonna lie to you. If y'all do have your cards, you can order. I ordered my gloves. I ordered the mask. I did everything online. The only thing I didn't do was go food shopping. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I bought
haven't
everything else online.
I just been eating soup, beer soup, soup crackers, ginger ale, water. That's it. That's all I've been doing. Soup, water, ginger ale, soup, water, ginger ale,
That's
crackers.
crazy.
So
Total crazy.
I hope the benefits of me getting sick that I come out with a flu body. I could be like, I got my flu body, or something better work out for me to sit here just dealing with this stuff.
I think they just trying to prepare. They want to see how the United States is going to take a pandemic. They want to see, because there might be something else going on in the planets. Like we have to have a different session about, what's going on, what I'm saying, out of space. We're supposed to have a
Oh,
big comment, but when I'm not gonna do that to my sister, it's her show.
ah,
But at the same
there you go with your conspiracy theory.
because I know. But the only thing I could just say real quick is that I feel like they are trying to prepare us for something else other than this
I don't
Corona
know
beer
what it is.
drink, whatever you want to. And who came up with the name Corona? Every time I hear Corona, I think about the bear.
Not only that, because of the corona, ain't nobody been drinking corona. Nobody
You so
drinking corona.
stupid. It's crazy.
They not drinking no corona. They was like corona, hell no, no ma'am.
I
No,
mean,
I
it's
said,
just
oh
I don't know.
hell
It
no.
just don't make no sense. The names, everything.
Y'all want
I
to hear
feel like they're
something
trying to
funny?
set us up for something else.
Y'all want to hear something funny? Don't laugh. But last night I was on Amazon, right? I was looking at hazmat suit for me and the kids, like matching hazmat suits.
I heard that
So
too, Blake. Yeah.
wait, huh? What happened?
No, because Blake, she said that she heard something about they was for 30 days they banned, airplanes, boats, and trains. So
No,
I said
okay.
I heard that too.
I'm gonna just get on the hazmat suits, but I have it inside my shopping cart at this moment. I'm so serious. I have matching hazmat suits for me and the kids. I really at that point. But what I'm kind of like a little worry about is because we didn't take the coronavirus seriously. Not us, but our government didn't take it seriously. And the reason why I'm saying that it wasn't taken seriously is because they knew that there was something going on in China.
Yeah.
It was rapidly growing that people were getting sick in China. We are watching the news now. That's like and also they were saying a number of people that was getting sick or a number of people that was getting sick and dying. You got to also look in the perspective. They're not going to give you an accurate number because they don't want people to be alarmed and get where we at right now. They don't want to ensue fear. But for us to allow planes and trains and automobiles to come back here, it should have not happened. The only people that stopped it before it got crazy was Canada. Um, some of Taiwan, because me and Key, we have family that's in that. We have family members that's in Taiwan.
Yeah.
They don't have a large number of it over there, and it's being contained. They let people come over automatically. One being that they know that we have trade with China, they should have let it been contained. They should have let it. Don't matter if you over there visiting, stop everything. But they underestimated this virus, and
Yeah.
now we are where we at right now. Then our president talking about fake news, nigga. What you mean fake news? Are you serious? Like, come on, fake news? Where? How? What? There's nothing fake about it. There's videos that there's people that have been taken out of their homes for letting the information come out. The doctor who blew the whistle, he died. That man died he died trying to get the information out. And he was murdered, anything like that, but he was also infected. But while he was infected with the virus, he also had tried to get it out, and he tried to warn people before it got to this point. They didn't take him seriously. The other doctor is missing. The other doctor's missing. They don't even know where this man is at.
That's
Then,
crazy.
not only that, they have people who were having vlogs and video diaries and stuff like that, letting people know how it was.
Sorry, sis.
Because
Yeah, no.
um, Lovely T, if you go to her videos, she spoke about the coronavirus. She spoke about it very in depth. She was besides the other channels who are like news channels, she was the only person that was talking about the coronavirus in depth than anybody until it got before it got to this point. And I wound up doing my own research, looking up and also contacting people who my family members who live over there, and they were saying like, yes, this is what's going on, and bop 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 bop. So that's the thing. There's videos of people on the train that are passing out. There's people that's regular people standing, going to work, passing out. This is not like it's not just, you know, it's not just I'm sorry. It's not just something not to take seriously. It's a lot of stuff that's going on. And people wasn't taking it as seriously as they should. Things should have been cut off at least to allow, to at least have containment so they can find out what's going on. Now, there are some people who in China who essentially was sick. Now they're feeling better and they left the hospital. But they're saying that when it left some type of I think scarring on their lungs. So now they're having a hard time walking and doing the things that they used to do because of what happened with their lungs, because it initially affects the lungs. That's crazy. And I'm just like, wow. And then it's like they was doing the fever test. I don't think they should have just did fever test. They should have did blood work. Having a fever, a person, because that can be it don't necessarily have to be you could be just a hot, just really hot. You don't have to have it. Don't necessarily mean that you have the virus. And it's a 14-day incubated virus. So not only that, you have people going through airports, going to work, all this different stuff that that's going on, which it left more people for it to spread to. Because if I show you, hold on, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something. 1 minute. Um, all right, right here. I'm just gonna give y'all like a to show y'all this. Um, this was sent to me. Now it says that if the virus is exposed to a temperature of 26 to 27 Celsius, it will be killed, as it does not live in hot regions. Also, drinking hot water and sun exposure will do the trick, and staying away from ice cream and cold food is advised. One moment. Yeah. Um, Coronavirus, when it falls on metal surface, it will live 12 hours. So wash your hands with soap and water well enough. So you make sure that you wash your hands. And how you wash your hands, you do it where you or you scrub up, you soap up, and no, matter of fact, if you can, just look up universal precautions, how to wash hands properly, and it will show you how to wash your hands properly. That's the best way to do it. Now, this says coronavirus COVID-19 is large in size, where the cell diameter is 400 to 500 micro, and for this reason, any mask prevents its entry. I don't know what that means. Exactly, Blake. I like ice cream too. My Talentis is I'm about to start keto anyway, so I don't even think I'm gonna be able to eat that. But coronavirus live on the hands for 10 minutes. So putting an alcohol sterilizer the pocket meets the purpose of prevention. So now I think that means that hand sanitizer might not even help. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read it again. I'm sorry. My brain. Coronavirus lives on the hands for 10 minutes. So putting in alcohol sterilizer in the pocket meets the purpose of prevention. Okay. The virus does not settle in the air, but it is grounded. So it's not transmitted by air. So it's not airborne. It's kind of like bacteria sitting on a table. It's like when you touch a surface, it's surface stuff. Adherence to these instructions fulfill the purpose of preventing viruses. So try to follow some of these rules. I hope that me showing you this, family, that this is helpful to y'all, as it will be helpful to me and my family. Coronavirus, when it falls on the fabric, meaning clothes, it remains 9 hours. So washing your clothes or being exposed to the sun for 2 hours meet the purpose of killing it. Hey, Almond Brown. Hey, Boo. Hey, Elliott family, you're 7. So with that being said, are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? Like, I'm not, like, this is crazy. It's saying the coronavirus, when it falls on the fabric, it remains 9 hours. So that means that, for instance, we go food shopping. Say we go food shopping, and somebody, unbeknownst to them, they have it. If they cough and you walk into the air that they cough in, it is on your clothes. Now, being that I have medical background, automatically, when you come in, you're supposed to take your shoes off anyway at the door. Then you take your clothes off. This is probably the best way to do it. Take your clothes off and bag your clothes, right? Bag your clothes. If you have a washing machine or and stuff in your house, take it directly in there and wash your stuff. Wash your clothes. Wash it on hot water. So that alone is scaring me, y'all, because that like on your clothes for 9 hours. Are you like, prime example? I drive. I have a car. I have a vehicle. So I'm in Walmart. I'm in the Key Food or ShopRite, buying my stuff that I need, my supplies. Then I go into I get everything, put everything in the car. I sit in my car. So now my car have some of it. I do all the stuff that I have to do. So listen, carry your wipes, carry your hand sanitizer, carry your spray. Spray your car down, spray your car handle down, spray everything, spray yourself. Be safe. Cause now it's kind of giving you an insight of how it's spreading. And we know we got some nasty people who don't wash their hands. Sometimes people don't even wash their hands when they go to the bathroom. So, like, I'm sorry, y'all. It's crazy. And like, oh man, that's a bug out. This is what I got. This is the email I got. Now look at this one. It says a Corona Corona. Last evening, dined out with friends. One of their uncles who graduated with a master's degree and who work in Shenzhen Hospital. What is it called? What's that? Gundo. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that one. Gondo, Providence, China. Sent him the following notes on the corona for guidance. If you have a running nose and sputum, you have a common cold. Okay, we know that. Coronavirus pneumonia is a dry cough with no running nose. This new virus is not heat resistant. It will be killed by temperature of just 26 to 27 degrees. It hates the sun. I don't even know if y'all noticed that it has been getting hot. It has been getting hot out here in New York. It's hot. Ironically, they have the heat on in my building. I don't know. So maybe that's a good thing. If someone sneezes with it, it takes about 10 feet before it drops to the ground. It is no longer airborne. Hold on. I swear to God, somebody, I don't want to get none of y'all to be panicked, but I'm just like, me personally, if somebody sneeze on me, listen, the way I am right now, how I feel right now, you sneeze on me, you liable to get dragged. I'm gonna drag you in the store. I'm sorry. What? Oh no. I'm sorry. I was in the library. The lady looked at me. I looked at her. I said, "Miss, if you sneeze, I swear to God, it's gonna be some books turned up in this library." But back to what I was reading. If it drops on metal surface, it will live for at least 12 hours. I said that. So if you come in contact with any metal surface, wash your hands as soon as you can with bacterial soap. on fabric. It can survive for 6 to 12 hours. Normal laundry detergent will kill it. Drinking warm water is effective for all viruses. Try not to drink liquid with ice. Um, Hold on, I'm trying to read it. It's like a little small for me. I'm sorry, y'all. Washing hands frequently, as a virus can live on your hands for 5 to 10 minutes, but a lot can happen during that time. You can rub your eyes, pick your nose unwittingly, and so on. See, I told y'all that. I'm always rubbing my eyes. I don't know. That's just a habit I do, a force of habit. Y'all don't realize what you do with your hands and your face. You don't realize that, which is crazy. You will not. You be like, oh, or for females, we like to touch our we'll mess with our hair or flip our hair. That's your hands in your face. Or I wouldn't suggest nobody wearing those fake eyelashes for the time being. I'm just saying. I wouldn't suggest anybody wearing those. Right now is not the time to be looking good, pretty, or anything like that. I don't even have my lace fronts on right now because I don't trust it. When I go outside, I have on a cap to cover my hair so nothing can get on my head. I have my hood. I have my mask. I got my gloves. I'm trying to be prepared. I'm really gonna go buy my matching hazmat suit for me and my kids. I don't care. Judge me if you want. Judge your blood clot. But anyway, where was I? You should also gargle as a prevention. A simple solution of salt and water and warm water will suffice. Let me finish reading. Can't emphasize enough. Drink plenty of water. The symptoms. It will first infect the throat. So you have a sore throat lasting 3 to 4 days. The virus then blends into the nasal fluid that enters the trachea and then the lungs, causing pneumonia. It takes 5 to 6 days further. With the pneumonia comes a high fever and difficult in breathing. The nasal congestion is not like a normal kind. You feel like you're drowning. It's imperative you then seek immediate attention. I'm going to read that again because now I'm scared because that sounds like the same type of symptoms I had when I first started getting sick. But I have a cough though, so I don't know. When I first started getting sick, I kid you not, I woke up that Thursday to wake my kids up to get ready for school. When I say it's like my throat, it was so hard for me to even eat, drink, or anything, or even swallow. It felt like if I swallow, it will bust a hole in my throat because that's how hard it was. My throat was hurting me. And then I did have a fever. I'm not saying I got the Rona. I don't want the Rona. I got the flu. But it's similar to the flu-like symptoms, but it's a higher level of flu. I'm gonna read the symptoms again. And you have to do your own research, family. Do your own research because I don't want you to hear what I'm saying and think that you have those symptoms, because you have to know the difference between having a common cold, the flu, and coronavirus. And also, too, the hospitals are saying to stay home. So please keep in mind, do your own research. Go look on WebMD. Google everything you need to know. We all on YouTube. Look up stuff on YouTube as well. I'm a heavy advocate on that. I'm gonna go over the symptoms again. It will first infect your throat. So you'll have a sore throat lasting 3 to 4 days. The virus then blends into the nasal fluid that enters the trachea and then the lungs, causing pneumonia. This takes about 5 to 6 days further. With pneumonia comes high fever and difficulty in breathing. The nasal congestion is not like the normal kind. You feel like you're drowning. It's imperative you then seek immediate attention. Okay, so that's just a rundown of what I had got from my hold on, how did I get out of here? Oh, that's just a rundown of pretty much I'm sorry, y'all, of the symptoms. Now that gave a great breakdown. That gave a great breakdown. Okay, I see you. Come back on the thing. Come back on the live. But yeah, um that gave a real good breakdown on what is going on. So if you have any symptoms, try to look up to see what you have, because you would know what's wrong with your body, and only you would know how you feel. But like my physician told me to stay home. Don't come to the hospital. If it get worse, it's use come in the hospital. But I'm afraid to go to the hospital because what if I don't have nothing? I go to the hospital, then I get something. So I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm good. Nope. So that's why I have been home. This is going on week 3. This is exactly why I haven't been on YouTube, because I have been sick and my kids have been sick. So yeah. I'm not trying to scare anyone. I'm just trying to let everybody, be give a little understanding and education into what's going on. Cause I got that email. I just want to pass that on to y'all. Now, Daisy, I don't know if there's a lockdown in New York, but I think we do need to have some type of lockdown, not something similar to Italy, like where everybody is home. They could do like one big wash and clean everything and try to find out what's going on, because if there's not a lockdown, and as you see the stuff that I read out, how it's spread, it can spread to more people. So a lockdown wouldn't sound so bad. Then not only that, it's kind of I'm kind of nervous now to even go food shopping, because what if there's sick people there? Because remember, they said to avoid large crowds. The supermarket is always crowded. Walmart is always crowded. I have never been to Walmart where it's only a few people. Even at night, there's always a crowd. So be mindful, be cautious, be prayed up. This ain't I don't know if this is a political thing, which I doubt, because a lot of people are losing money. And if it's a political thing, a lot of people want to be losing money, because once you mess with people money, it's bigger than that. Because like I said, I have never in my 35 to living had ever seen the NBA not play. There's no games, no nothing. And I watch basketball. I am a fan. So yeah, I don't know. I haven't even. Let me tell how crazy it is. You know how you, as a parent, sometimes you don't feel like cooking, so you be like, "Oh, let me just order some food," or "Let me just go run to the Burger King." I have not ordered nothing. I am not ordering nothing. No outside food for me because I don't know how cleansing you are. You can cough on my food. I don't care if they say that you can't contract it to that. I'm not taking no chances. Do you not see what it says? It's on your hands for 10 minutes. It's on your clothes. I'm not taking no chances. I'm okay. I cook my food, and bad enough we can't even really eat too much. We eating soup and stuff like that. I'm not taking no chances. And yeah, my family, my YouTube family, I wouldn't want y'all taking no chances either. So it's best to use precaution. Um, be safe. Uh, I don't know. This is crazy because I don't know what else is to come. But be careful. Wash your hands. Cover your mouths. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. When you're going out, it's best to wear gloves. Um, yeah, wear gloves. Wear a mask. If you are sick, stay home. And I don't want to like cause no type of propaganda either. I don't want people to be like, "Oh, well, Miss Juicy Review said that, this and this and that." No, I'm not. I'm just giving you the information that I have. And I'm just letting you know how I go about things. I'm not in any way telling you, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just giving you my point of view, my opinion. And all I know, this is crazy. I'm praying for everybody. Make sure everybody is good and their family, because this ain't no joke. I'm looking at videos of different places. They're out here cleaning stuff, bleaching stuff down. And that's another thing too. Um, if you can't if you cannot get your hands on any hand sanitizer, you can make your own. Get you some aloe vera and rubbing alcohol, and you mix that together. If you can't get any Lysol or anything like that, kick it old school. Get you some bleach or some disinfectant. Uh, I would say ammonia, but that's too much. You don't have people passing out in the house. Um, get your old school cleaning stuff. You don't have to. It don't have to be Lysol, even though it will be preferred. But you can still clean and make sure that stuff is disinfected with other things. Look up homemade stuff. Look up DIYs, how to make cleaning products, but pay attention to the instructions, please. I'm not trying to tell anybody they're gonna make some cleaning stuff, and next thing you know, you are passed out in the house. Okay, I did something wrong. I'm not telling you to do that, but if you can't get your hands on things, because I know on Amazon and other websites there the price is being gouged. And that's another thing which is crazy, because they're using people fear to make money. And that's not good. That's not something you want to do, because when you're afraid of something, or when there's fear, you will overreact. Like myself, I'm overreacting. I'm like, oh my god, I'm in my head too much. But I just want everybody to be safe. I want everybody to to use precaution. If you have everything in your house, it's best not to even go outside. Now for people that's working, I don't know how I don't even know, because I know that some people are losing their jobs. They're letting people go because there's no money. And this is going to be a hit. Like I told you, my stocks, my 401k, it it dropped. The stocks are going up now because of what Trump did today. After he did his conference and stuff like that. But still, I I don't even know. I'm not gonna buy out anything. I'm not gonna transfer anything over. But um, I think I should invest in some toilet paper since everybody buying it up. I should invest in some toilet paper. Just do a little soft buy and get some toilet paper. But honestly, I just want everybody to be safe. Um, I pray everybody be safe. I pray that everybody is and their family is good. You know, protect home base. That's what I say. Protect home base at all costs. Um, what else? Oh, we got trolls in here now. It's ironic. We have to hold on. Uh, anyway, yeah, I'm just on. I just came to come on and yeah, I just came on to see how everybody was doing, give a little update, give a little information that I have. But I ain't gonna front. A little scared, a little nervous because of not knowing the unknown. When you don't know something, it kind of gets you there. But um, I'm sure that everything will be okay. Everything will get better. Like I said, protect you and your family. Um, stay prayed up. This is not the end of the world, because I know some people that probably would go off and think some stuff like that. Oh, this was in the Bible and stuff like that. No, I don't think that. So just yeah, like just make sure that everyone use precaution. Make sure you wash your hands when you go out. 1 minute. When you go out, just be safe. Use precaution. Protect your family and yourself. Yeah. I know this is not the Freestyle Friday that we normally have. I just wanted to come on and do that. But yeah, go do your research, look up stuff, get everything together. Be careful out there. Um, thanks to everybody. Thanks to all my YouTube family for coming through, chopping it up. I'm about to go play my Sims, and we will be back with another Freestyle Friday next week. Or I might come on during the week or something like that, because I know everybody gonna be home. So yeah. Later, guys.